Hello everyone, welcome back. In today's video I'm going to be going through the Mad Ball, and this is on the DT01 chassis. I have my manual in front of me, and I have two builds. One is both DT01s. They both started off life as Mad Balls. This one has got the Memorial Buggy, the RX body shell on it. It started off life as a Mad Ball, and this one is a Mad Ball, obviously because it said Mad Ball on it. But this is about the steering mod that you need to do on it. So if you're going to get a DT01, or you have a DT01, or you're thinking about buying a DT01, this is a simple mod that you need to do. So this pink Mad Ball has been built up as standard, straight out of the box. As you see in the manual, all the pages are not stuck together, don't worry. They are, as you see them, tells you how to put the suspension on, do the gearbox, put the cogs in, put everything together. So it's got my little workings out, what to go where, do all the electrics and so on and so forth. And when you go to the very last page, when we get to the last page, I'm going to show you this mod that you need to do. So in the bottom of the C bag, it's a C bag, you get this bar, which is the steering rod. And what you need to do is you need to cover this with heat shrink tube. Put it on, cut it there at the top, and again there at the bottom. But all this part needs to be covered with shrink wrap, or shrink tube. And what you're going to do is, when you bolt your car together, you will have this much play in the steering. It's about 1/4 of an inch of steering. I'll take the shell off and show you. Remove the shell. You can see that this bar, this steering bar, has got no shrink tube on it. So when you turn the steering, it's got lots of play before the steering servo works. You've got about 1/4 of an inch of play. On this one, which is the Memorial Buggy body shell, as you can see, it's got the Mad Ball stickers on. This has got the shrink tube on the rod. Goes between the steering servo saver and the knuckle for the steering arms. And with this, there's no play. It's a 15-second hack, and it ensures your vehicle to go in a straight line. With this one, with this standard one, you've got all this play in the steering, and you will always find yourself readjusting the steering trim. But when you come to set up your electrics with your receiver, your steering servo and your ESC, you would have already set your steering servo to straight on. So without the hack, you've got plenty of play. With the steering hack, you've got no play. The only bit of play you've got is the wheel turning on the steering upright. That's the only bit you've got. So hope this is of use to anyone. So if you're thinking of getting a DT01, or you've got a DT01 and you want to try and tighten the steering up, then this is the mod you need to do. Do a little bit of heat shrink tube on the steering rod, connect it together as normal, and you're sorted. If you have a Mad Ball body shell and you're thinking of changing the body shell, if it's broken and you want to change it to put a Memorial Buggy body shell on, what you will need to do is, in the Mad Ball, you get this bracket at the back with the steering post which goes on. You get that as standard in the Mad Ball kit. But if you want to change it and you want to put the Memorial Buggy on, the body shell, you change the bracket. And I'll show you that in the manual as well. So you get the D parts. So there's the bracket that goes on the back with the steering post, with the body post, goes on the back. But it says over here, this is the part that you don't use. It's on the F3 and it's part number 2. And this is the rear body mount that you need to go onto the rear of the chassis so you can put your Memorial Buggy body shell on. Okay. Good luck everyone, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.